Hey everybody, thanks for joining me today. I'm so excited to be participating in the Drop Sale Hop hosted by Beth at Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. If you're not following her, be sure to give her a follow and everyone else on the list below in the description. A drop sale is a pre-recorded sale that works very much like a live sale, and that I will be showing you some items and each one will have a number and a price. If you wish to claim it, you'll type the number of the item in the comments below. I will be sorting the comments from the newest to the oldest to see who's the first to claim the item. My sale will be open until October 1st at 5 p.m. Eastern time, so be sure to get your bids in by that time. The hop part of the drop is that you can follow the schedule listed in the description and posted on Instagram and several of the participating channels' community tabs to hop from sale to sale. I'm the last hop in the sale tonight. So if you've missed any videos, please go back to the schedule to watch the others. Once the video has ended or you are done claiming items, please send me the following information to the email here on the screen. I need your first and last name, complete mailing address, and PayPal email address. You can find all this information in the description on this video. Let's get started. All right, let's just jump right into it. The first item I have, and I should tell you, I do have a theme tonight. I have a set of these vintage coloring books. They are all double-sided and they have been colored in. However, the covers on these are amazing. So you're gonna get this goody coloring book. Children of the Nations, and again, this is double-sided. These are the bigger coloring books too. The Sweetheart coloring book. So cute. You could actually pull off both covers if you wanted to, and you would have two to frame. Heaps of Fun book to color. This one does have some crayon on the front, but you may be able to get that off. The Travel Twins picture book. I thought that one was cute, but this one is my favorite. The Cubbies coloring book. How cute is that? And again, they are colored in for sure, but it's the cover art. And I was trying to see, it looks like this one's 1940s, 1945. So these do have some age to them. This is a litho, 1944 on this one. So these look to be 1940s. I can't guarantee all of them are, but they're all probably from that same time period, 1947 on this one. So you are going to get all 6 of these coloring books in this lot for one price. It's number 1 and it's $20. The second item we got here is a vintage smooshy, very smooshy Puffalump. And this is from Fisher-Price. It looks like it's 1987. He does have his tag here. He's in wonderful condition. You usually don't see these guys too often, but when I find them, I like to grab them because they're so nostalgic if you had a Puffalump back in the day. So this guy here, it's a lion. He's hot pink. He's in wonderful condition. He's got his little Hawaiian shirt on here. He doesn't have any smell to him. He's in good condition. I actually purchased him from a gentleman who had a lot of vintage toys, and they were from his kids, and his kids just didn't want him anymore, so he was cleaning out the attic. So that's where this guy came from. So again, he is 1987 on this Puffalump guy here. And these are so squishy. If you've never had a Puffalump, you must get one. This vintage smooshy Puffalump is number 8, and he is $12. Number 8, $12. The next fun item I have is a little game here. It looks to be in brand new condition. Let me move the Puffalump out of the way here. And it is Cat Crimes. It has all of its pieces. Let me just open it up and show it to you. It's got the directions, the little game board here, and all the little characters and cards in there. I did fix this, but you know, they move around in there. But anyhow, so if you like cats, this is a fun little game. Cat Crimes. Who's to Blame logic game. And there's 40 crimes to solve in this board game. It is number 11 and it's $10. Are you catching on to the theme yet? The next fun item I have is from 1976. These are vintage Disney Dominoes. And you're gonna get this whole little bag full of them. They look like this. There's Pluto and Goofy. This is the back side of them. And I didn't count them, but there's quite a few here. You're gonna get this whole bag full of these little dominoes. I don't know if it's a complete set or not, but they are fun to craft with or play with. So you're gonna get this whole bag. And there's Mickey, Minnie, Daisy, Donald, Pluto, all of your favorite Disney characters all together in one bag. We have number 21, $10. Number 21, $10 on that. This fun item, it kind of didn't really go with the theme, but I threw it in anyway, just because this is something that I just sourced and I thought it was really pretty. So this is, I believe, from the Ark Encounter, you know, the Ark that they built, but it has that vintage look to it. I believe it's brand new. It says Appalachian Terrier on the bottom. And it just has that drip glaze. Doesn't look like it's ever had coffee in it or anything like that. Brand new condition, no chips or cracks. The Ark Encounter mug is number 10 and it's $8. Number 10, $8 for the Ark Encounter mug. All right. This item here, I was so happy to find at a garage sale. And I've forgotten what year it is. I want to say it's 1960s, but I could be wrong. But it's the McCoy Bank. It is in beautiful condition. It still has its stopper on the bottom. And you have to look really hard because I looked for the USA on here and it took me a while to see it because it's so faint. But it is on the edge. If you take the stopper off, you can see it right along here. So it does say USA on the bottom. He's in beautiful condition. There is nothing wrong with him at all. He's just perfect. Perfect little smiley face. So your McCoy Smiley Face Bank is number 3, $35. Number 3, $35 for Mr. McCoy Smiley Face there. I do have one item that really doesn't go with the theme, but I left it on the table anyway, just because it's so fun. And that's this item here I'm going to show you. This is new old stock, and I just purchased this in Springfield. The gentleman told me a story where he got a whole bunch of these, and this was the last one he had left, and it is a vintage apron. You can see it's like an army green color. It does have pockets, but the fun part is the graphic that was on there, screen printed on. You see that? And he said he had a bunch of them, and some of them were really inappropriate, and some of them were not so bad, like this one here. And he said that the owner of a brothel actually made these. He gave me the whole story. I've forgotten most of it, but this was the last one he had. So it's our Miss Pinup little apron. It's never been used. It still was folded up, and I just thought it was adorable. I loved the graphic on this apron. If you dress for pinup, or you have a retro kitchen, or you just like it, it's a really neat little apron to have. So I grabbed it. I thought it was cool. This retro apron is $25 and it's number 9. $25, number 9. All right, we're just moving along here. I'm trying to get everything in. All righty. this is a fun item. I just actually got this yesterday. It was hidden in a closet at an estate sale I went to. And I spotted them and I thought, oh, those are so cute. I'm guessing they're probably, I'd say maybe 80s. I don't know if they'd be 70s. I'm going to guess 1980s on these. There's Big Bird. And you're going to get this whole set. These are those wall things that you would hang up in a nursery. They have the holder right there. It does have a stamp on it, but it's just random numbers there. So you're going to get Big Bird. And these are in beautiful condition. Sometimes the paper's peeling. I see very little of that. They are marked Muppets Incorporated, but I don't see a date. So Big Bird, Cookie Monster with his ice cream truck. We have Grover with his garbage can. Here's Bert coming in with the presents. Whoops. And Ernie. And it looks like just his thumb is coming up just a little bit. You could put a little bit of glue on there and stick that back down. Otherwise, they're in beautiful condition. They don't look like they've ever even been hung up. They weren't in the box, but they're in beautiful condition, vibrant, adorable. If you have a little one that loves Sesame Street, or if you collect vintage toys like me, I would just probably hang these up on my wall too, because they're so cool. So you're going to get the whole set of the vintage Sesame Street wall art. I forget what they're called. They're wall... I forget. Anyway, they are number 5 and they're $20 for the whole set. We'll just call it a wall set. Sesame Street wall set. We'll just go with that. Alrighty. This next item is from the Springfield Extravaganza. My husband actually spotted it and talked me into buying it. And I don't sew, however, maybe someone else on here does. It is vintage fabric. It is 6 feet by 8 feet. And you can see the little animals on there. Let me move it around. There's squirrels and bears and bunnies. The bunnies are kissing. They're so cute. Can you see them right there? So this is a big thing of fabric. You could probably make some fun stuff out of this. It's adorable. It's clean. I didn't see any stains on it. I don't know. I just don't sew, so I'm not quite sure what I would do with it, but I couldn't just leave it behind because it was so cute. There's like a little blue and pink squirrel, a little kitty cat in a boat. Let me see if you can see it a little bit better. So this vintage fabric, again, is 6 foot by 8 foot. It's number 12 and it's $25. Number 12, $25 for the vintage fabric. Did you guess the theme yet? Who remembers her? This is 1983 Hallmark. She's in beautiful condition. Her hair does have a little spot of like dust or something up here that you may be able to get out. Other than that, she looks pretty gosh darn good, I think. Almost brand new. She doesn't have, she's got a little boo-boo on her, not a boo-boo, but a little like dirty spot there that may come off her cheek. Her clothes are beautiful. She still has her tag for Hallmark back here. Yeah. So Rainbow Bright. 1980s Rainbow Bright. She's number 18, $10 for Miss Rainbow Bright. And she'd go great with the Puffalump. Their colors are similar. They got that same fabric, the orange and the pink. Yeah, they could be buddies. Look at that. They match. I didn't even notice that till now. But they're totally 80s, right? Making room here. Now, these items up next are super fun. I picked these up at an estate sale, and everything at this estate sale was really old. So you're going to get 4 in this lot. They are hand-painted trays, child trays. So you can see you would put your plate here, and then your cup would go up here. This one still has a sticker on the back. But you can see the detail, hand-painted detail along the edges. And you're going to get 4 in the set, and they're all different colors. So the first one you're going to get is this gray one. And then you have a tan one here. Some of them have some wear on the back, some of them do not. These next 2 are probably my favorite. This like pink one, the flowers really pop on this one. And this one is probably my very favorite, the teal. These are pretty old. I haven't been able to really find much about these, but I thought they were adorable, so I grabbed them. So you are going to get the whole lot of those. There's 4 in that lot. They're vintage Cherry Will child trays, number 11, and it's $25 for the lot. Number 11, $25. Moving on. Let's move those dominoes out of the way there. Alrighty, we have a set of games here, and you're going to get both that I show you for one price. And it's vintage Tiddly Wings. This is the first box here. Let me see if there is a date on here. I don't see a date. It just says made in USA down here. It does have some age to it. The graphics on the box are amazing. Let me show you the inside. It has its little pieces inside there with the cardboard insert. And this one is actually glass. I just realized that right now. That is actually glass. Usually they're plastic. This has the directions inside the cover, and it looks like Milton Bradley out of Springfield, Massachusetts. It's in great condition, so that is the first one. And the second one is the same game. Different cover. This one I believe is 1940s. I looked it up and prices are all over the map on this one, but I love the graphics on this. And it does have some tape on the box here, just so you know. The inside I think is much cuter than the other one, but the cup inside is plastic. So you are going to get both of those Tiddly Winks vintage games, number 20, and it's $20 for the set of them. Number 20, $20. All right, who likes the Smurfs? I love the Smurfs. This guy here still has all of his tags. I believe he's from, I think the tag says 1983 on him. He still has his hand tag for clown and his hang tag up here from Applause with the price. He is from Kings Island back in the 80s, early 80s too. The Smurf character collection. So he still has his hang tag. He's in really good condition. I don't see any staining on him. Someone really took care of him. And he's got his feet are a little bit stiffer so he can stand up if you kind of lean him up against something. So this guy here is adorable. Even if you don't like clowns, how can you not like a clown Smurf? Just saying, he's so cute. He's got his little tail on the back and his tag is intact. So he actually has all 3 of his tags. For as old as he is, that's super rare to still have the hang tags on him. So this guy is $8, number 4 for the 1983 Smurf plushie. Have you guessed my theme yet? It's vintage toys, except for the apron. But you could wear the apron while taking care of your children, so we just left it in there. All right, coming up next is a vintage wood pull toy. And let me see if I can get it to make the noise. You hear that? All right, let's see. This is a vintage ducky pull toy, and the last duck in the line looks very shocked because he's missing his little nose. But I kind of like him because he's like, what the heck? Like, mom's pulling the ducks, they're all like, and then he's like, what is happening? But you could easily, I was going to get a little, what are those called? The things you, golf tee? A golf tee. See how it kind of looks like a golf tee? And paint it orange and just stick it in there. That would be an easy fix if you don't like his surprised look. He does have his cord. This is a wood pull toy. It does still pull and it does still make the noise. Just a fun little shelf sitter. But these old toys last. I mean, you could literally give this to a kid now to pull around and this would last forever. They just don't make the toys like they used to. That's why I like vintage toys so much. So that, and their little arms move too. I'm not able to show you that because they're on the table, but they quack and their arms move. That vintage wooden pull toy is number 7 and it's $15. And it's adorable. If you like toys as much as I do. Hopefully you do because you're watching my sale. All right, we just have a few more items to go over. This next one is a fun little card game. It's called Zoom, the travel card game of wheels. Cute graphics on the back, just to even display the back. I almost like it better than the front, but the little tire is what gets me. So let me show you the inside of this. You get a spinny wheel and you get these cards, and the cards are so cute on this. I originally bought this to be package toppers, but I really didn't want to break the game up. So you get the spinny wheel inside, and then these are the cards. They're all little different tires. Like this guy here's a bicycle tire. I'd never seen this before. And then you have the automobile tire, and you have a truck tire. Let me see if there's any other ones. Automobile. There's a tractor tire. Yeah, so very cute. Fun little vintage card game. I did not look up the date on this. I don't know if there's one on the box here. Just says made in the USA. This Zoom card game is number 16 and it's $4. Number 16, $4. All right, we have just a little handful of items left. Let's go ahead and do our next item. It's a Royal Dalton set, Bunnykins. Still in the box. You're going to get 3 items in this set. You get the mug, the plate, and the bowl. It is Royal Dalton. It's the children's set from Royal Dalton. There's the mug, the one side, and this is the other side, so you can see it. There's the plate. And there's the mug there. It does have a carrying handle. Still in the box. I see these sometimes, but usually not in the box, so I grabbed that one when I saw it. The Bunnykin set is number 15. And it's $15. Alrighty, we're getting down to the end here. Just a couple more items. This next is a set of 4, and they're metal animals, tiny metal animals. This one is a German Shepherd. I don't know why, it just wants to focus on my face rather than the little animal. They have some weight to them. German Shepherd. This is like a black panther. a spotted dog with a little tail on him. He's cute, like some sort of spaniel. He is marked Japan on this one as Japan. This one is marked Japan too. Let me see if the cat is. Yep, these are Japan. They're all marked Japan. And then you have a billy goat. This one you need to maybe bend his legs out a little bit because he likes to fall over. But this set is adorable. So you're gonna get all 4 of the metal animals for $8, and it's number 17 for the set of 4. Those are fun, just to put on your shelf. All right, we got a big guy coming over here. I just got him yesterday. I thought he was so cool. Ready? It's a big elephant. Plastic. He has his tusks. I looked to see if I could find some sort of maker's mark on him. I didn't see anything. But the cool thing about him is he has wheels in his feet so you can pull him, which I thought was a nice touch. And I originally bought him because I was gonna dress him up for the different holidays. I'm weird, I know. But I thought he was so cute. His trunk has a little bit of a bend to it. Oh, you know what? There is a mark behind his ear here, it looks like. I can't make out what it is, but yeah. A big old elephant. He's cool. If you collect elephants, this is a really cool piece because you don't know that he's plastic. I mean, he looks heavier than what he is. He's not that heavy. He's hollow. So he is bigger, but he doesn't have the weight that you would think. And there's his belly. So this elephant is $20 and it's number 13 for the amazing elephant on wheels. Number 13, $20. And we are to our last item. This one's a fun one. I did get this one yesterday too, and I have thought about keeping it, but I probably will not. I'm not going to. I'm going to pass it along. It is this adorable Jack and Jill lamp. How cute is that? Look at the little bird on the top. Jack and Jill went up the hill, and there's their pail of water. Isn't that adorable? The cord is in beautiful condition. So I think when I was looking at it, there's a light that goes down here. This comes out. I think you put a light bulb in there so the well lights up through here. But you also have a light up here that you could put a little shade on. So I thought that was really cute. You actually put 2 lights in this, not just one. And it's wood, hand painted wood. It has that 1950s look to me with the pale pink and the blue. So I just thought it was adorable. If this doesn't sell, I might keep it and put it in my guest room just because it's so cute. But you can see the well, and then it's got the little bird that moves up here. It's on like a little piece of rope or string, the little birdie on the top. So this adorable Jack and Jill nursery lamp is $20, and it's number 6 for the Jack and Jill nursery lamp. I think we got through everything, believe it or not. That was very quick. So that concludes my drop sale. If you claimed anything from today's sale, please don't forget to send me the information so I can get your items to you. Don't forget to like each video by giving a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to someone on the schedule, go ahead and subscribe to their channel, as well as hit that notification bell to all notifications so you will see when they have another fun event in the future. Thanks to Beth at Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties for hosting this drop sale hop. And don't worry if you miss one. You can always go back and check out the schedule and go back and catch it later. That's the best part of a drop sale. They're able to be viewed anytime, and the sales are typically open for a window of time. So thank you so much. I really appreciate everyone for watching. If you saw something, just message me. Also, I do take offers on items, so if an item doesn't sell, you can make me an offer. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye.